I am a little bit more focused on lyrics and songwriting, and Pierre's a little bit more focused on production. It's when we fuse those two obsessions is when we kind of get something that we're both happy with.
Yeah, it's where the magic happens, eh?
Yeah, it's where the magic happens is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. My name is Pierre, and this is...
My name is Henry.
And we are Balu Brigada.
True. So our latest EP is called Find a Way, and it's been out for about a month now. Yeah, we're just stoked to have it out. It feels like a good indication of the kind of whirlwind of the last kind of year and a half that it's been for us to try and find a way to get to America, find a way to find a lease in America. It's nice to get out and demarcate that chapter, I feel.
The EP was recorded across New Zealand, Berlin, and New York. To be honest, we were just traveling around so much. It was just a process where we started some of the songs in New Zealand, and then we worked on them a bit in Berlin, and then finished them in New York. So the thing that comes with moving around to different countries is you're always on the move, you always have a suitcase, you're always going somewhere. So we didn't have a fixed studio where we would complete the songs, but rather just be light on our feet and then set up a little makeshift studio in whatever room we were staying in. But we finished it in our humble little New York apartment, which was half the size of this room. It was a little shoebox. And I think that little last, piece of the recipe added some charm to finishing it, just in our headphones, just da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So it was chaotic, but it was a challenge that was good for us to just, finish it anywhere you can. It doesn't have to be in a studio.
The themes of the project are just very much trying to make your way to the future that you want to build, being find a way to your goal. So I think the fact that we were moving around so much and going from sublet to sublet, sleeping on couches and whatnot, it kind of was reflected in a lot of the themes. The creative process between us kind of changes from time to time, but broadly speaking, a lot of the time, one of us will start an idea, and then if it makes it through our own kind of gauntlet of cynicism, then we'll take it to the other and be hey, can you help me with this? Figure out the structure, or figure out the production a bit more, the lyricism. And then it's kind of when we come together is often how we get the final product eventually.
No, we're gonna be writing a lot of new music, hopefully very soon, because surprisingly with, the amount of time that we supposedly should have to write, this year has been taken away by other things, which has kept us busy. But I think we're both just really looking forward to writing some new music and maybe get an album sorted somewhere down the line and just keep on cranking the shows, So just grinding on the live shows and making more music, which is hopefully good.
Yeah, that's the plan, to make hopefully good music.
Hopefully good.
That's what we like to try and do. Well, I appreciate you showing us around. It's such a nice space to be in.
A bit jazzy,
Yeah, jazzy, happy.
And then...
Okay.
And now it's
thinking about it, pensive. There's hope in that chord. There's hope
and now
in
check
that
this
one.
out, check this out.
Ooh, a bit of tension there. Where are we going now? We're home.